What's up, guys? Just going to do a quick demonstration on how I tee my musky hooks. We got some baits here. Some are already pre-teed. This is a 12-inch Baker minnow bait. As you can see, I teed these hooks to prevent hook rash, but a lot of times it doesn't completely eliminate the hook rash. It just really helps in cutting down on the hook rash. You can see this bait still got some hook rash on it, but if I didn't tee these hooks, this bait would be pretty chewed up. This bait has got a lot of time on the water, but as you can see, it's in very good condition. It wouldn't look like this if I didn't tee these hooks. So basically what I like to do is I like to, and I'm going to demonstrate you on how to actually do this, but I actually like to have the top point of the hook lining up with the eyelet of the hook itself, and then what I do is I bend the other one sideways to create the T on the bottom. That way you have your hook eye that's completely lined up. It's in line with the hook eye on the bait, and when your hook's swinging back and forth like this, it really helps prevent that hook rash, especially on this first hook. All right, so let's go through here. This is a Hose Daddy. As you can see, I did the same thing on this bait, but you're still gonna get some hook rash. And again, this would be a lot worse if I didn't do that, if I didn't tee the hooks on this bait. Here's a Hose Fatty. Now on your jointed baits, especially that middle one, no matter what you do, you're always gonna get hook rash. But again, if you didn't do it on this bait, this would be a hell of a lot more chewed up than it is right now. All right, so here's a 7.0 Mustad hook. What I do, I just grab a regular pair of pliers, needle nose pliers, and I grab the hook just like that. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take the top hook and you're going to bend it over to the point where it lines up with that part of the front of the hook right there, so it's straight. And as you can see, I already created a 90-degree angle with that other hook on the side, so you don't even need to touch this one. All you're doing is bending 2 points. Then what you do with your pliers here, you grab this one and you bend this one over. Might have to look at it a couple times and get it straight, but it doesn't need to be perfect. See right there, I got a pretty good tee. And then a lot of times what some guys do to prevent even more hook rash, so what you can do is you can grab the shank of the hook right here with your pair of pliers, your needle nose pliers, and you take your 2 points on the side and you bend them up. And what that gives you, see these 2 hooks on the side? They're angled down. So they're even further away from the bait. So when your hook's swinging back and forth like this, it's not grabbing the bait, it's not chewing it up as much as it would if it, was a perfect tee. So that's what it looks like. Here's a GBS 12, beautiful baits. Check them out, Garden State Baits. Now when I put this hook on this bait, everything's going to be lined up perfectly, just like so. And when that hook is swinging back and forth, yeah, it's gonna dig in a little bit, but not as much as it would if it wasn't teed. And that's pretty much it. Tight lines this year, guys, and good luck out there.